back to Mini-Modelog. This week's episode we're going to be doing Guild Ball, and Guild Ball is going to be a bit of a theme throughout this year. Like I said in some earlier videos, I want to try and play every team. And in that vein, one of the teams which I own, which I've had shelved for quite a while, is actually the Engineers Guild. But it was mainly because I needed the last player, which was Locus, and luckily I got it given to me for Christmas, as I've said in previous videos. So we're going to get straight into the unboxing of Locus today. He's a new big guy. I say new, I mean he's been around for quite a while now, because season 3 is, I think, pretty much coming to an end, I should think, with season 4 on the horizons with the minor guilds. But we'll go into that next week when I do the unboxing of Skulk. But for now, let's take a look at Locus. So here he is, Locus for the Engineers Guild. He's another big guy for them. I don't know whether you would field him alongside Colossus or not. Let me know what your thoughts are of that in the comments down below. There's also what to field him with, because I've never used him before. So anyway, let's get straight into the box, shall we? So you get the card and stuff there, which we'll take a look at in just a moment. So that's there. And he comes with a 40mm base by the look of it, and comes in several parts. So you get the body. There we go, there's the body. His two arms come separately. There's one. And then there's the other. And then you also get his head and something that attaches to his back. I'm not quite sure what you'd call it separately as well. So I don't quite know what you call that. So that attaches to his back, and then his head, super tiny. There's not many mold lines on this, to be fair. So what I'll do is I'll put him together off camera, and then I'll do a spin around the model, and then we'll take a look at his card. Here's the finished model. It was dead simple to put together. The arms are like a ball and socket kind of join. So you just bob the glue in the socket, hold the arm in place. Dead simple to put together. Also the thing on his back, dead easy to pop on because the shape's perfect. I found the head a little bit difficult, but mainly that's due to the size of my hands and the size of the head, which is absolutely tiny. But that's the finished model. Another great dynamic looking pose. Really looking forward to painting him and getting him in an Engineers lineup real soon. Next, we'll take a look at his card, where we'll look at his character plays, traits, and of course his playbook. So here is Locus's card. He's got a movement of 4-6, attack 5, kick of 4-6, defense 3+, armor 2, and influence 2-4. So he's got a 5-line playbook, and of course a momentous knockdown straight away, which is great. And I read some pushes mainly, and another knockdown, but mainly momentous pushes, which is interesting. His character plays include Destructive Impulse and Remote Control. So Destructive Impulse, it's a cost of 2, has a range of 8 inches and only once per turn. Target enemy model suffers 2 damage and a 2-inch push. So it's a little bit of damage and a push there. Remote Control, again costs 2, has a range of 6 inches and again is once per turn. And target free ball, this model may make a kick as if it was in possession of the ball marker. The kick distance and ball path of this kick must be measured from the current location of the free ball. So if there's a free ball knocking about, Locus can effectively kick it. So let's take a look at the back. These are his character traits, which include Gravity Well. When an enemy model ends an advance engaging this model, the enemy model immediately suffers a 2-inch push directly towards him. So that's pretty cool, bringing in people close. And of course, Reanimate. Once per turn, this model is reduced to 0 HP. Before suffering the taken out condition, recover 3 HP and remove all conditions. And then he has Stoic. Once per turn, this model may ignore the first push that it suffers. So it's quite a pushy model. I'd say he's someone who you'd bring as to knock down your opponents and basically help out, maybe passing to your strikers. Would be great in a setup with any of the other Mechanica from the Engineers, especially with Pinvice as captain, because we all know the shenanigans she can get up to. But that is Locus. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully by now my subscribe button should pop up, including last week's video, which was the unboxing of the base paint set, and also the news from earlier on this month. I'll see you next week where we have the Skulk unboxing. Until next time.